I don't know about you, but I'm sick of content creators following trends that leaves them secluded from the rest of us, who work their asses off to try and make a living while still living in a basement that we were in since the day we were born. So now I think it's time to rise up and disrespect those actually harmful opinions with this unironic top 5 reasons that top 10 suck. Although some people like to call them countdowns, but I don't see them riding off into the moon anytime soon. Although that's the best place they can be right now. Number 5, because this doesn't need a stupid transition. People only like them because they like numbers. If I say 10 things, you're going to either guess what the entries are or be eager to learn new information. It's just a new form of clickbait which has been around for elephants' years. Despite only being bad, when clickbait actually just wastes your time and lacks effort. It's something that is bad by default! Number 4, people try to make them funny when they should be completely serious! Or they let jokes go over my head! Like, seriously? You talk about disturbing bosses and then call them kid-friendly games? Has your head had a scan recently? Number 3, they either agree with the majority, that's a big word for me, or they try to be hipsters! They think their opinions matter to everyone else, when clearly what I think is actually number 1. They refuse to remake the list to suit my preferences, as they clearly just forgot what I had in mind. Yeah, that's right, they forgot it! There is no other excuse. I mean, where is my favorite character from my favorite game, which is entirely obscure? Come on now! And no, I'm not gonna make my own list, because it's not my job to show you what I like. I'm a critic, not a happy person. Number 2, their entries are overrated. And everyone knows that games are bad because they're overrated. Call of Duty, all it is shooting. Undertale, all it is a well-crafted role-playing indie game. Besides from that, it has nothing. And Charizard, don't get me started. He's just a lizard, which is an animal everyone likes to begin with. Why? All they do is breathe. And I just want to list a few honorable mentions. They don't need intros. And second one. Why doesn't anyone love me? And number 1. This guy does top 10s, which is more original. You've got to stretch the stretch marks out a little bit, guys and gals. You need to push that baby and make it a child's prodigy. So there's my list. What's yours? Actually, I don't care because I don't need your votes. Punch your frickin' lights out. Jump cuts. Sorry.